Hey everyone, welcome to the Patreon episode, and if you're watching this and you're not a patron, it's because I decided to make it free this week, and I think I did that, so maybe you're not a patron, but welcome to the program. This is the Nothing More Show. I'm Chris James. I don't have any scripts. I don't have any scripts anymore. The NES Corporation everybody's dead, and so I'm just kind of, something keeps itching my face. I'm just kind of trying to make this work and trying to figure it out and do it as we go. And I know what you're saying. Hey, Chris, you did it without a corporation for a long time, but it's like once you have that corporation there and then it's gone and you don't know what you've got until it comes and then is gone. Anyways, this week on the bonus episode, we've got a little more JJ, a tech head Terry called to a real estate program. But first, we've got some exceptional Connarton action, as he's got a new guest on, but we call him to talk about the Hopwood rivalry, and later on we'll get to a little bit more of that. But for now, check this out.
We have a...
We're
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
We have a talk. Call. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this? My voice is cracking. Connarton Unleashed.
Hey, oh Matt, your voice cracked when you answered the phone there.
I know, it's my... I sound like Kirk Cameron from Growing Pains.
I get people on edge.
Little Mike Seaver there.
What's that guest's name that you got in the studio? He's wearing sunglasses. Does he have an eye thing?
No.
Yes.
No.
I left my sunglasses up here. My dollar sunglasses from the dollar store that I usually buy like 5 or 6 at a time.
And you enjoy the smooth jazz.
And you never know when those smooth sounds are on their way out.
Listen to that. Do you like the smooth jazz, caller?
I don't mind the smooth jazz. I'm just worried a little bit. Is everything safe there, Matt? This guy doesn't look safe.
I'm definitely, I mean, you don't have to worry about me running over there and grabbing dongles or anything like that. But
Right, yeah. He's
already got ideas, Matt. He's already got ideas of
I got
to
ideas.
do.
That's the problem. I can't get anything done. I have too many ideas.
He has too many ideas, but he's never grabbed my dongle.
Never. Won't even take.
That's
won't even
funny.
look at another guy's
That's
dongle
a
if
funny
it's-
one. That's sort of making reference to a phallic thing. I like that. The reason I was calling Matt, obviously there's a big sort of rivalry now that's forming between John Hopwood, our beloved John Hopwood, and this Gary Hopper guy. The Hop rivalry, they're calling it, I guess.
There is?
People are basically being asked to pick a team, pick a side. You know, are you Team Hopwood? Are you Team Hopper? What's this guy's name? Like friggin' Hopson or something?
Hopson?
Is that Ryan Gorman?
Oh, yes. I don't know if you're virtual John Hopwood, but
Is that Ryan Gorman?
Yes, that's Ryan Gorman over there.
It is Hop. It is.
Yes. Ryan Gorman.
Oh,
Wait,
sir,
Matt,
I'm sorry.
How do you have John Hopwood saying so many different things?
We love calling JJ Mccartney about his shirt. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. My psychiatrist said, hey, list 3 things you love, and number 1, 2, and 3 was calling JJ Mccartney about his shirt. So let's check it out as our friend Wolf Whitman gives him a little shirt call.
Rocking better shirts than you, loving the JJ crew.
Let's go to, let's see, I'm not sure if this is, we'll find out. Let's see who the caller is. Hello, caller. You're on with IQ Al Rassouli. Go ahead.
Caller, are you there?
Okay, not hearing him. Let's try the phones again. Hello, caller. You're on the JJ Mccartney Show.
Hi, this is Lenny calling back. Can you hear me this time?
Lenny, welcome to the show.
Hey, I just wanted to make a quick comment about Ramadan.
Okay.
Ramadan, more like Ramadan. Nice shirt.
Yeah, and that's that's okay. We've heard from one silly
Little human.
silly little brain. But you know what? The phone lines are open, 855-853-4960. 5227.
Techhead Terry doesn't really care about anything other than tech, and when he calls these radio shows, that's all he wants to talk about, and it doesn't really matter what the other people are talking about. So let's check in with Terry as he calls a real estate program called something like Home Halfway, or it couldn't be that because that's at Twitter. I don't know, it's called something. Check it out.
I believe we have a caller online. Do we have Terry there?
Oh, hello. Am I on the air, sir?
You are on the air, Terry. Welcome.
That's great. Thank you so much for taking my call. I appreciate all that you do. You guys, it's cool watching on the Facebook Live, kind of seeing what kind of a setup you guys got going on there. Looks like a damn spider. So many arms.
Feels like it, too.
Well,
I got a problem with my microphone arm. It keeps coming out. And what brand are you all working with there for the arms?
Well, we'd have to turn that over to our producer Mark.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what brand of arm we're using. Mark, can you help us out on that?
We use
Road.
No, it's not Rode.
That's a good brand.
We use a couple different mics.
That's a good brand. I love Rode. You got Rode microphones in? Is that what y'all working
No,
with?
we use Behringer in the studio, and then we use Shure 7 SMBs in the production room.
Oh, I love a Shure. You know what? Shure is a good name for them because you can be assured that those things are going to work just nice and well for you. I love using a nice Shure. That's awesome. I love that.
Hey, Terry, do you have a question for us?
Oh, I got so many questions you can't even imagine. I mean, what you got that nice screen up behind you? What is that?
Do you have a question in reference to roofing?
Carry the question.
We're talking roofs and home ownership today. Do you have a question for our roof experts?
It's a rainy day. You never know what they're doing.
Why y'all laughing at me?
We're not laughing.
We're having a good time, Terry.
We're enjoying. We're having a great time. We're just wondering if you have a question for our roofing experts that are online talking roofs.
I just seen the bald guy pull the arm on the microphone arm, and he pulled it towards him, and it was so damn smooth, and God, that made me feel nice.
Well, good. We're glad. Well, you definitely talk with Mark, and we're gonna have to get going. We appreciate your call, Terry.
Why are you going? Why you gotta go?
We're focusing on helping our listeners understand about roofs and their home ownership.
All right, let's check back in with Connarton, as later on in that same very show, he has Hopper and Hopwood in the studio at the same time, and now it's time to get to the bottom of this rivalry, and it's going to be very interesting for you to see what happens. You're going to be interested, and it is interesting. Check it out.
Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Easy G.
Holy smokes, we got both the hops in the house?
Yes!
Yep.
Let's the hop. Yeah, so this gentleman, perhaps you guys can respond to this. Is there some sort of rivalry between the two of you over the rights to the name Hoppy?
I'd rather hear about the gentleman with the French name that we can't pronounce.
Oh, so yeah, you don't want.
I'm sitting out of this.
I've been trying to get on the line with John Hopwood for so long. John, now I've got you, and you obviously destroyed me last time we were on the phone, and I wanted to call and defend myself, sir.
Well, he's taking his headphones off, and he's your call. So
hey, who was the guy that said they were going to be my enemy? I've made a powerful enemy last week on your show.
That's me.
That was
him.
Yeah,
Hopper.
I thought that was it.
I'll get to you in a second. Are you kidding me? John Hopwood's refusing to listen to me?
Yes.
I guess he's not the only one with a powerful enemy.
Are you
I'm not
kidding
the only
me?
one.
John Hopwood is censoring me?
Yeah, he is.
Well, he's not actually.
He's not censoring you.
He's not just censoring you.
Essentially, he's ignoring you.
Right,
He's
yes.
desensitizing.
Yes.
Tell him to put his Matt, make him put his headphones back on. I've been waiting for this day for a month.
Well, I can't make him do anything if he doesn't want to put the headphones on. I can't make him do it. I'm not his daddy. I can't or tell him what.
Oh, you can. It won't
Well,
work.
obviously, I mean, Matt, obviously you're not his daddy. You're not 134 years old. So.
My goodness. Well, that is true.
All right, everyone, that's the end. I think I did pretty well improving with no script. Thank you for watching. Thank you. If you're not a patron, go check out the Patreon and watch some more of these bonus episodes because, hell, there's like 30 or something, and there's also a podcast. And on the podcast, you can see more of my improv skills because I love improvising. Yes, and what would be a funny thing to say here to end it? No, I'll put it in post. Bye.
Lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang. I do not fuck with that bitch Wayne.